Hey YouTube, what's going on? This is Crypto Vision. It's Wednesday night going into Thursday morning. We're going to take a look at the top 6 crypto coins on the market cap right now. And right now it looks like everything's in red, so let's get into the analysis and see how things are going. And there we go. All right. Hopefully it'll stay this time. Okay, hopefully that'll stay. Okay, as I said in the intro, it looks like the market's red right now. Hold on. Oh, sorry about that. There we go. Looks like the market is red right now. We got an overall market cap of 237 bill. We got a 24-hour volume of 76 bill, which is crazy. We got a Bitcoin dominance of 56.9%, so let's go ahead and get into the analysis here. Right now, it looks like EOS has swapped spots with LITECOIN. EOS is in your number 6 spot. You got a market cap of about 5.375 bill. You're at $5.99 a coin. Actually, $5.89, I'm sorry. Right now, you're down 6.32%. So like I said, this is definitely a healthy pullback we're having. We did need this to get back to normal levels where we need to be so we can have our next run up. Okay, it'll take just a second here. But yeah, guys, let me know if do you like this better? To me, it seems like it's easier to work like this. I need to get a new tripod and everything. But it just seems like I like using my OBS system, but it just seems like right now I'm having problems getting it to run, and it seems like it lags a lot more. So it just seems like this is a lot easier. So let me know in the comments below if you like this. All right. Okay, you started out the day at EOS at about let's see, $6.30, then you kind of went down to $6.29. You're kind of doing some ping pong action, $6.26, $6.27. Kind of just, not really a whole lot going on right now. And you kind of spiked up to $6.30 and then back down. Just like I said, a lot of ping pong between $6.25. Then right around here, you kind of fell off a cliff. You kind of dropped all the way down to about $6.02, about $6.02. That's going to be your low today. And your high for EOS is going to be about $6.30. So, like I said, just a day of consolidation, we're kind of retracing back down a little bit. So EOS is really not looking all that bad. Let's move on to the next coin, which is LITECOIN. That's your number 5 coin. You got a market cap of about 5.386 bill. We're at 87.03 a coin right now. We're down 4.78%. Let's take a look at your 24-hour chart. Let's see. Yeah, there we go. Okay. And your 24-hour chart for LITECOIN is, let's see, LITECOIN for 24-hour. Here we go. Okay, 24-hour LITECOIN. Okay, LITECOIN started out the day at about $91.64. Then you kind of popped right here. So right around here would have been the time to sell. $91.89, and then you kind of retrace down a bit to about $89.86, and then you're kind of just going back and forth, ping-ponging back and forth. I'm going to call this right around here your low, which is 87. Let's see. Oh, gosh. Okay. There we go. 87.60 is going to be your low, and I'm going to call your high for LTC today 91.93. So Litecoin's not looking too bad. I think the lowest we could possibly go is maybe retesting 79 to the 80 level. But I think Litecoin's going to go up again. I just have a feeling we're going to be back at 100. and we're going to just move from there. But Litecoin is definitely looking good. You got some good volume down here. You know, you're just kind of consolidating out right now. We're doing what we need to. We're getting RSI levels and everything back down to where it needs to be. You know, you don't want to be overbought or anything like, or, you know, yeah, overbought. You don't want to, you know, you don't want to get in right now. You know, if you want to get back into Litecoin, I would wait till you get down to maybe the $80 to $79 level. Right now, for me, it just seems like a little bit rich for Litecoin. So I'm going to kind of, you know, for the moment, stay away from Litecoin and let it kind of just consolidate out for the next week. Well, Bitcoin Cash has been holding firm, the number 4 spot. You got a market cap of about $6.893 billion. You're at about $387.32. Right now, you are down 6.78%. Let's take a look at your 24-hour chart. Trying to get it to sit straight there. There we go. Okay, 24-hour charts. The 24-hour chart, you started out the day at BCH at about 416.41, so that would have been the time to get out. And you kind of just retraced about down to, let's see, 408, and then you kind of ping-ponged a little bit here. And then you kind of spiked up here to about 415, and then you kind of steadily kind of declined a little bit, and then right here you kind of fell off right here. I'm going to call your low so far, let's see, 389.37. So you're just kind of ping-ponging about, you know, you're just kind of consolidating out right now. So right now, I wouldn't really feel comfortable buying any crypto right now. I would let it just kind of, I'm a big crypto fan, but right now, me personally, I would like to wait another few more days to see what it's going to do. You know, I want to see if it's going to go down any lower. So, but, you know, it's still not looking too bad, though. I mean, it's still not, I'd say you're going to probably, the lowest you're going to get Bitcoin Cash, maybe 350, 325, maybe retest 289 level if you had a really violent drop. But it's not looking that bad, guys. Your next coin is going to be number 3 coin, your XRP, which has got a market cap of 15.681 bill. Right now you're at 37 cents a coin. We're down 7.01%. And let's take a look at your 24-hour. And actually, XRP is still not looking too bad because, I mean, remember a few weeks ago, we were just trading around the 29 to 30 cent level. So, you know, XRP, like everything else, I want XRP and everything else to just kind of calm down, you know, see how low it's going to go. You know, I want to try to buy, my goal is to try to get in at the very, very bottom. But, of course, you just never know when that's going to be. So it's kind of like, you know, just kind of taking a shot in the dark. But you started off the day with XRP at about 40 cents, 0.401. And then you kind of just ping-ponged around a little bit, little back and forth trading. And right around in here, you fell off right around here. I'm going to call this your low, 37.5. And your high so far today for XRP is going to be 40 cents. So I'm going to keep saying this every day. I just really think that XRP is going to be at 50 cents to $1 real soon. And I think once everything really starts, you know, like remember last year when we had that huge run up with Bitcoin, we need a huge rally like that for XRP. I think XRP could jump to $5, maybe $20. I'm definitely feeling, you know, I'm going to try and get as much XRP built up as I possibly can as soon as I can afford to. Because I just really have this feeling that XRP is just going to really shoot to the moon, guys. I really feel good about XRP because a lot of banks are going to start using that platform. And it's going to really start looking good. Let's move on to your next coin, which is Ether, the one I'm holding right now. I've got about a half a Litecoin and a full Ethereum, a little bit over a full Ethereum. And your Ethereum's your number 2 coin. You got a market cap of 25.517 bill. We're at $240.31, or down 6.47%. Let's take a look at your 24-hour chart. And your 24-hour chart for Ether is looking about the same thing, guys. It's about the same pattern. We'll take a look at we started the day out with Ether at about 237.71. Wait a minute. 257, I'm sorry, 257.71. And then you kind of started retracing here, 256, gradually kind of winding down a little bit here. Right around here, I think is going to be your low, which is going to be 247.61. And right around here, actually back here is going to be your high. 257.71 is your high, and your low for Ethereum so far, let's see, it's 240.37. Yeah, actually. But there is some good news for Ether, and I'll get into that in a minute. We're going to look at news because there's something really interesting going on. Yeah, 247. Yeah. 239.87 is going to be your low. I don't see Ether going anywhere past 230. It might go. I'm thinking that if the worst comes to worst, maybe 190. But then I think if it hits 190, you're going to see a real surge. Pop, you're gonna see it pop all the way to 270 again, guys. So if it goes to 190, please don't panic. I'm not gonna panic. I'm gonna hold strong, because we all know that when these coins do go down, they do tend to go back up again. So just don't freak out. So let's take a look at the next coin, which is Bitcoin. Ether's looking really good. I really believe that Ether's gonna be at 300 soon. And I'm thinking Ethereum's going to jump to 1,000, guys. I'm thinking 1,100, maybe 1,200. So, and Bitcoin is your number 1 coin on the market cap. It's got a market cap of 135 trillion. We're at $7,643.66, and we're down 3.70%. Let's take a look at your 24-hour. And let's see, your 24-hour chart is looking. Let's see, your 24-hour chart is looking pretty good, actually, I think. With the Bitcoin, you started out the day at about, you started out the day at about 7,949.24, and you kind of just retraced down a little bit. And then you kind of popped a little bit here to about 79.43, and then you kind of retraced again to about 78.20, and then right up here is about the time you would have wanted to sell, guys. Right around up in here, which is about 79.58. So 79.58 is going to be your high so far. Let's see, where did it start out again? Oh no, 79.58 is going to be your high, and I'd venture to say that down here is going to be your low at 77.60. Let's see what it is back here. About 76.33 is going to be your low. So guys, it's just like with all the other coins, Bitcoin, it's a good investment, but if you're a flipper, I would recommend waiting until let it go down another couple of $100. I'd give it another few days before you really jumped in full blast. Let it go down to maybe 7,200, maybe 70. I see it maybe dropping, worst case scenario, 72 to 7,400. But Bitcoin's looking pretty good, guys. We'll take a look and see if there's any news, which I believe there is. We'll just take a look at the first part of it like we normally do. This is what I'm looking at here. Ethereum. It looks like Ethereum. Let me get rid of that. Ethereum, after forming a golden cross, ETH may be ready to surge toward $300. Okay, the aggregated crypto markets have been firmly locked in an upwards trend over the past several weeks, mainly due to Bitcoin's series of surges that brought it from the recent lows of 4,000 to highs of 8,400. The surge has allowed other cryptocurrencies, including Ethereum, to also put some distance between their current prices and their recent lows. Although the market conditions have improved significantly as a result of the upwards momentum, in order for Ethereum and other cryptos to climb higher, it's critical that BTC continues climbing higher as it breaks into the $8,000 region. So, that's about all we're going to get into in that article. But my takeaway with this, guys, is we need Bitcoin to get to $9,500 to $10,000. I think, in my opinion, $10,000 is the big price everybody wants. Once you hit $10,000 for Bitcoin and you continue to hold that and you go up from there, you're going to see Ethereum hit 300. Then you're going to start, once you get to the $10,000 range, you're going to see about a $300 to $350 Ethereum, about $100 to $125 Litecoin, and then so on. And once you get to about $15,000 for Bitcoin, you're going to start seeing a $450 to $500 Ethereum. But I believe in my bones, guys, Ethereum is headed to $1,200. So if you're like me, hold on to your Ethereum, hold on to your Bitcoin. Don't let these sell-offs scare you. You know, take a little bit off the top, collect a little bit of profit, but don't completely get out. Well, guys, this is CryptoVision, Wednesday night, signing off. Peace out.